some noise for your Warriors Junior Jam Squad.
So Rozier will bring it up for the Warriors. They lead by 1. So with Johnson on the bench, here's who's on the floor for Dave Yeager. We've got Trace Jackson-Davis. Terry Rozier is out there with Harper. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And it's Ware in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Anthony Davis. Anthony Edwards, I'm sorry. Look at this. Fucking blocks his ass. Harper does. Did not see that coming at all. He's got 2 blocks.
Rozier with the ball. Pass to Ware. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Murray left side. And it's blocked. And they'll keep possession. Back.
The Warriors are a great team when they're clicking. Look at this.
To Caruso. Another shot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Minnesota shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line. The free throw drops for Caruso.
Alex Caruso taking 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And here is Harper. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Rozier against Edwards. Markkanen from outside. It's rebounded by Jordan.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
And that one's good. Caruso.
3-point.
Getting the ball to somebody ready to stroke it. Selfless play by Edwards there.
Harper kicks to Rozier. And the Warriors miss again.
Well, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts.
Here's Mutombo. Plays it up and banks it in.
That's how big man does it down low. That's how you play down low. You don't never pass it out. You go straight up. You miss, you get rebound, you go straight back up again. Never pass it out. If you miss 5 in a row, fucking pass it out. Other than that, don't do it.
Now it's a 6-point Timberwolves lead.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Markkanen from outside.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless for their first 5 attempts.
And a quick look at how the Minnesota Timberwolves schedule is shaping up. On Friday, they'll be matching up against Rudy Gobert and the Portland Trail Blazers. And then on Saturday, they'll go up against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Golden State moving the ball around. And they get it. Where? A rebound by the Timberwolves. But
It was a foul, for sure. And then They did not count as a block yet.
Dumbo's got his 16th rebound on the night.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they...
Challenge that shit.
Have the lead, but honestly...
And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing that that was the right call.
And this is the time now where
2 shots. For NBA rules,
the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
You really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. We're double-checking, and the game continues on.
Time to show off your Nation pride. Loudest section gets free t-shirts.
I'm back. I had to do something. We did. I got a baby dog. It's half almost blonde, and we're trying to get it better. It's a baby. Its mother abandoned it, so we've been taking care of it. Its name is Beanie Winnie. I call it Beanie Winnie. Beanie. Or Dumpling.
He's checked in for Minnesota. Kevin Durant comes in for Alex Caruso. That free throw good from Markkanen.
Boy, in this day and age of how the game is played, Markkanen's skill set, hand and glove fit, superb at spacing the floor with his shooting stroke.
What happened then? It was not a foul. Pussy foul. Rebound.
And he makes the first but misses the second.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And the Warriors with possession here after the basket by Minnesota. Here's Jackson Davis. Bull covering and foul on.
Yeah, that's a foul. He's turned it completely the other way, and I slapped his little arm. Barely touched it.
The shot, he'll shoot 2
Yeah,
at
so-
the free throw line.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there,
NBA.
earned those free throws.
First trip to the line for him here.
And so far this season, it's just been average at best at the line. Only 71% as a shooter.
And boy, I tell you what, he's really coming to his own this year. I mean, that is an enormous step up from what he shot at the line last season.
And that one falls for Jackson Davis.
It's a miss.
Jackson Davis hits them both. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Harper against Murray. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Dejounte Murray does a nice job using that long frame of his to attract.
Without touching him, he hits the top of the ball, and that's it. He actually hit his player in the head. And then he hit all ball too.
Contact from the defense and still get it done.
The Timberwolves have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
And he can't.
Who's that foul on?
Get the first one.
And you know, one look at Murray's game, and you can tell he's been well coached over the course of his career.
Where did he even play? Where did he play at? Washington.
His awareness, his work ethic, this guy is just always bringing it.
And the second free throw, good. Here's Harper.
They have full court, man-to-man defense here.
And this will put both the offense and the defense to the test.
And it's sent back by Mutombo.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
He could have easily got injured there, but he got it. Great assist. It's a great assist. He got hit by 2 players. He ain't wearing all them things on his arms and hands for nothing. He's been injured a lot. And his legs.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score.
He's close to passing Kobe Bryant. Next year he'll pass him. I think.
Just great ball movement.
Warriors trail by 8. Harper dishes to Markkanen. Inside, 11 feet away. Ware passes to Markkanen. Here's Jackson Davis. Some nice passing by Golden State here. To the inside. Just 3 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Ware, good.
Really really encouraging to see Rozier make these reads like that.
Timberwolves leading by 6. Edwards kicks to KD. Good! Durant from way past the arc.
Way out.
That is...
When he seen all them players, he said, hell with it. I don't know how many assists that he's gave Durant.
His shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
Pass to Rozier. Markkanen against Durant. He lobs it up. Ware, good. Ware's got 4 points in the quarter.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
Here's Murray. Edwards trying to get open. Markkanen pulls it in. Markkanen's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's Harper from the arc. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Strong move inside by Edwards.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
Back to Harper. And there's the call on Durant. That is his...
Oh, come on, bro. Fuck. Marketing to make you... Oh, let's see. Well, fuck, that's a moving screen. Well, maybe not. I don't know. He went around him. He didn't fall.
First foul of the game. And the Warriors making a change here. Jaquez is checked in.
For your Warriors, number 11, Jamie.
Dives for it. Here's Jaquez. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Here's Murray. The Warriors making the shot. It's Edwards on the wing. Shoots the 3. It's Edwards on the wing. Takes a 3. And there's KD. That's good on the assist from Edwards. Edwards got assist number 8 now on the night. Here's Jaquez. Pass to Rozier. Jackson Davis with the bounce pass. Jaquez finds Jackson Davis.
It's working for him, too.
Just 5 on the clock. Markkanen can't get it to go.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively.
Foul, dude.
Sure.
Boy, nice vision that time from the point guard. Rozier's responsibility is know when his teammate is open and get the ball there.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Zach Collins checked in for Trace Jackson-Davis. Johnson comes in for Markkanen, and Wiggins is subbed in for Rozier. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Minnesota making a switch. Dillingham's checked in. As we get a break in the action, let's take a peek at the leading defenses. In the third spot, the Timberwolves. Number 5, the Warriors.
And we're getting to watch two of the NBA's great defensive teams. I mean, very difficult to score as they both contest every shot.
Now here's Durant. 10 points for him. Edwards passes to KD. No good from outside. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. 9-point game. And the basket by Johnson.
Boy, Andrew Wiggins, the former first overall pick, showing off his passing skills there.
Here's Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we...
It was fucking right. Second time he's done it this game, I think. I love watching this. The facial reactions.
Here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And here are the Warriors now, following the bucket by the Timberwolves. And it's Wiggins missing. Here's Dillingham. Covered by Wiggins and stolen by Wiggins. Three-pointer. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Wiggins has got 14 points.
Nice fluid motion off the catch there. I mean, Wiggins becoming a dangerous jump shooter.
Edwards can't hit. Warriors trail by 5. Wiggins outside. And he banks in the layup. Wiggins has got 5 points in the quarter.
Scoring barrage from Wiggins. Aggressive, focus. No one's been able to hold him down all night.
Durant, that's good.
Bad, be good.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Timberwolves lead by 5. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. Rick Carlisle had some words for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Hold your ground. Hold your ground. Your job is just to stay in front of this guy. No blowbacks.
Now preaching strong defense there, GA.
I mean, basic fundamentals. He doesn't want to see anyone on his team get burned on that end.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Anthony Edwards out there with Bol. And it's Durant. Then it's Gillingham. And it's Mutombo in at the center, filling out the middle. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to listen to Dave Yeager's huddle with his team. He warned them they've got to get back in transition. He said they've given up way too many fast break points, and he said we have to slow the pace of the game down and force them into taking some tough shots. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Santos is checked in. Moses Moody comes in for Lauri Markkanen. Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Brandon Pajemski.
Santos actually coming in to get some playing time. He don't play much. It's one of the players that's on his team that doesn't get to play much. He has played the last 2 games where he played 1 minute in each, scoring 2 points in one of them. He is from Brazil, but he don't play many games. He had 6 points as his career high. He is a 2nd round pick. This is another guy that's retiring that's had a hell of a career. NBA championship. He's been an all-star. He's been first team all rookie, all defense, 2nd team all defense. He hasn't played many games though. Yeah, he got traded from Milwaukee in the middle of the season to Golden State. Well, he hasn't really played many games since. He's played some, but he's more of a mentor. J. Alvarado, Georgia Tech. Highest he scored is 16 points. And against Minnesota, actually. And Moody averaging 5 points a game. Plays a little bit, plays most of the time. He played a lot at the start, but he's still young, man. He was drafted 14th pick. He's 23. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years. He's 18. 18 when he entered.
Warriors trail by 7. Alvarado passes to Jaquez. They set the pick. Right side, Collins. Golden State moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Jaquez. And finished off by Collins.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
The 3. Santos, no good.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Dillingham with the bucket.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
To Collins, tries from 16, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Collins has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And I tell you what, guys, I mean, with this combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Okushevsky in the corner.
2 foul. Dillingham. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Second minute off the clock now in the 4th. That bucket in no time at all.
God damn.
Podziemski's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Dillingham with it, now defended by Markkanen. Johnson with the block. It's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Golden State.
What? Come on, bro.
Retain possession. Rozier, he's checked in for Brandon Podziemski.
For your Warriors, number 2, Terry Rozier III.
Warriors trail by 4. Rozier kicks to Wiggins. Collins, a screen on Russell. Here's Wiggins, and Ball pulls it down. Timberwolves have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Dillingham, no good. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth, and that's an intentional foul.
Yeah. Not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know. Where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And it's a completely new lineup for Minnesota.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Yeah, these defenders just looked a bit overmatched, especially inside.
The Warriors shooting 43% for the game. Three-pointer Markkanen. Mutombo grabs the board. Mutombo's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Golden State basketball.
Warriors trail by 6. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. That's good from Johnson on the assist by Rozier. Rozier's got his 7th assist in the game. The Timberwolves have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there.
We hit him one time right here, and he went flying.
I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
And even though he lacks the size of some of the other bigs, that extra effort has allowed him to do some serious work here on the board. Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes.
All game. He could do better on blocking.
In the middle.
How many steals have I got? 3. No blocks. I could do better on blocking.
And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Warriors. Shot from free throw range. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Hey, it's a simple game. Just take what the defense allows. Wiggins reads it. Smooth with the mid-range stroke. Knock it down.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be... on Andrew Wiggins. And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Ware's checked in, and Trace Jackson-Davis is subbed in for Johnson. A nice shot by Katie. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Minnesota.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Out to Edwards. To Mutombo. There's the triple. The Warriors pull it in. Jackson-Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
A key rebound there, but they can do a little better on the glass here down the stretch.
Guys, it's been their weakness to this point in the game, but they're still alive.
Inside, Edwards finishes strong.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
With the drive, here's Mutombo. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Wow, man.
Basketball.
Warriors trail by 9, and so they choose to intentionally foul. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Cole comes in for DeAndre Jordan. And Dillingham subbed in for Murray.
Dillingham.
Outside Harper. There's the lob to the hoop. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
To the wing on the left. Ware kicks to Harper. Pass to Rozier. Tumbo grabs the board. Timberwolves leading by 7. And Durant, here we go. The shot's good. Durant's got... ...15 points here in the second half.
How do you stop Durant on the drive? I mean, this guy is mobile, he's long, and he's got tremendous ball skill.
They set the pick. Rozier for 3. It's good from...
Oh my God, are you fucking kidding me, dude? That's the biggest man in the fucking game on him.
Long range.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Where?
Whoa! Big time!
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed.
Block that shit, didn't I? I hope I did. I did. Hell yeah, I blocked that motherfucker.
Lay in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Yes!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes. Seems like Edwards never stops competing and believing right until the final buzzer.
Out left of the wing from downtown. Where no good. And now we've got the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Terry Rozier III. Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting from himself, Anthony Edwards. At the line for 2.
It's the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line. No time to waste on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
It's good, and now they trail by just 4.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Team score.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
It's stolen by Mutombo. And a big mental mistake as they get called for the timeout when they had none remaining. And they're going to pay for it with...
Hey, there's never a good time to slip up like that.
God damn, I hit it again.
With the game still hanging in the balance.
And taking a technical there is...
Hey, there's never a good time to slip up like that, but especially with the game still hanging in the balance.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball. And that technical foul changes the complexion of this one. Now, just a one-possession game. And you can trust an efficient shooter like Markkanen in the clutch. He's going to get a good look.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
Exactly. You got to stop the clock any way possible. Hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Big-time free throws there. That could be the difference. It forces them now into a 3-point attempt.
Oh, my God.
So
damn.
Clutch. Say it is best.
Fuck me, man. Son of a bitch. The goddamn button got stuck. This goddamn controller's old as fuck. I got some games stopped, man. That's probably why. Yeah, and I had to fucking keep pressing it to get it stopped. Was that blue marking and made it? It's tied up. There's his clutch shot of the game. I'm thinking how to approach this. It's about over. God damn it. I go to overtime, I try to win it. I'm gonna try to win it.
For when the pressure is at its highest.
Left side, KD. Shoots over Harper.
What the fuck happened, dude? He didn't get it off and down.
And regulation now complete. We will go.
Anthony Edwards was furious on that play. He wanted the ball. He was mad. He was
Overtime. Live from Chase Center. You're watching 2K Sports. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Timeout, Warriors.
And get ready to move. And welcome out your Warriors.
Murray in for a minute. See how good is Murray done? 3 points? What the fuck? Put Dylan him in there.
For your Warriors, 16.
We've got Terry Rozier. Trace Jackson Davis out there with Markkanen. Then there's Harper, and it's Ware in at the 5, home in the paint.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants.
He got the handle on. He hit him in the chest. There he is.
And he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Anthony Edwards. At the line for 1.
Warriors trail by 3. Outside Rozier. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
What happened? He hit the rim.
Edwards got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And another one falls.
Oh, another extraordinary effort from him. But we've come to expect this now.
Yeah, he's now tied for the 5th most 40-point games over a single season, setting expectations extremely high.
You know, it's all about shooting and rhythm. And Rozier that time was able to measure the shot and then knock it down.
Edwards can't hit. The Warriors shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Here's Rozier, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Anthony Edwards.
So I tell you what,
We was talking one day. Yeah, boy, baby.
he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
That's good from Rozier.
Well, I like the trajectory of Rozier's game. I mean, he's added responsibility and his production has increased too.
Great action here if you're just joining us about 1 minute into OT.
Warriors foul. Terry Rozier III. Fourth personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting from Minnesota, Anthony Edwards. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
A superstar level talent for sure. Anthony Edwards is awesome, but I like his competitive spirit as much as his skills. Already a very confident player, knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Rozier kicks them.
Alright, I'm gonna start a new video. There's gonna be 3 videos for this one. It's gonna be labeled Overtime. Timberwolves versus Warriors Overtime. Thanks for watching.